Hello everyone, welcome back to Below Par and another video. So today then, we're looking at that over-the-top killer move that so many of you at home will struggle with. This is something, in fairness, that keeps me in business as a golf coach. I see it most days. However, I've got a really cool drill for you inspired by Justin Rose, so I've got him to thank for this one. Let's get into the video, let's get going, and let's fix that over-the-top move. So for those of you that are new to the channel, or this is your first video you've seen, please consider hitting that subscribe button for weekly coaching content. So first off, before we start into the drill, let's chat a little bit about feel and real. So what you feel you're doing in the golf swing is very often not the same as what you're really doing. I would always say, feel like you're really exaggerating the move so that really you will be doing the move. It's just a really important one to note with the golf swing. It's very often that you'll film your golf swing on video and you'll see how the swing doesn't look how it really feels to you. So feel and real are very, very different things. So this video then, we have to thank Justin Rose for this video. Justin, you'll see, was doing this at the Masters this year, and obviously a fantastic round, certainly opening round for Justin, where his ball striking was exceptional. Now, this is a really good drill for those of you that struggle with coming over the top and want some help putting the club a little bit more behind you on the way down to allow you to swing more towards the target line. So if I explain that, if I swing up to the top and I come over the top, we're going to see the club exit quite quickly to the left, and that's going to cause us to slice it or hit a massive pull. But if I start to get the club dropping a little bit more underneath me here, suddenly I'm able to swing a bit more down the target line and help promote those draws. So the drill then. Now I like Justin's analogy of this one. What he said in the interview was, imagine that the body is a speedboat and then the club is a water skier. Now if the speedboat turns, the water skier is going to get thrown out in front of us. And we can all imagine that, can't we? The speedboat turns, that water skier gets flung out around the boat. And it's exactly the same in the golf swing. So what we're going to do to stop the over top move is we're going to swing up to the top of the backswing, and from here now I'm going to feel my arms and chest move down. You'll notice I'm not turning. Now we know that you can turn in a downswing because you're proving that when you come over the top that you're able to turn. However, we need to feel we're doing something very different. So what we're going to do is feel we turn to the top and feel the club now working in and behind. It's important we then get the club down to about waist height. Now what's really going to happen is the body's actually going to turn in the golf swing. But if I feel the arms are going down, watch now how the club is going to come more into the slot here in alignment with my body rather than turning it out in front. So I have to feel my arms work down like this, but this matched with turn, the club now is in a really nice position. So it's a really nice one to feel when you're hitting the shot. So let me imagine then I'm on a golf course, swing up to the top of the backswing, pump down. Not going to feel anything turning. I'm just going to allow the club to work down behind me into a ball. I'm going to feel like I'm doing that, but I'm going to let the body turn at the same time. So what you can do if you weren't confident enough to hit balls with it immediately, all I've done now is put a stick aiming way out to the right. So I need to exaggerate, as I said, with the feel versus real. So I've got an alignment stick pointing way off to the right hand side, but I'm going to set up with the white stick here originally. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to swing up to the top of the backswing. I'm going to feel the club works down, and you'll see now how my club and the orange stick are pretty much in alignment. And now I'm going to swing through with the orange stick. Can you imagine it's going to be really hard for me to come over the top from here? You can't do it. So now I turn and rotate through the shot. It's just a really nice exaggeration drill so that when you do get back in, it's going to prevent this. We're going to start probably encouraging more down the line with the swing. What I like with this drill is it's going to hopefully help you stop that over the top move coming this way and retrain the arms to feel they're losing height. See, over the top, look how high the hands stay. We're up the top, arms and chest work down. Now the club's behind me and the turn will feel then as if I can swing out to the right. So the thing I really like about that drill is, yes, it looks crazy exaggerated, and yes, you might feel a little bit silly doing it, But if you start hitting straighter shots on the practice ground and then on the golf course, you're going to feel so much happier. And I don't care how silly or how funny it looks there. If it means you're going to hit the ball straighter, we're going to do it. It's going to help you. But as I say, feel versus real. If you have a video camera set up behind you, obviously like I'm talking into now, have it on a tripod at about waist height, film yourself down the line, have a look. Or when you're doing the drill, yes, you probably are going to see the club working in here, but actually when you're hitting it, if you're still hitting a few fades, you probably will be seeing the club still working out in front of you. So up to the top, feel the club then work down with the chest. Now I can rotate rather than just spinning then from the top, and hopefully, as I say, you're going to start hitting straighter shots. Hopefully the strike will be better as well, and that then give you that distance as well. So guys, thank you very much for watching today's video. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch, and I'll see you all very soon.